The hardest part of waiting is predicting the future, especially after 14 years of marriage. I, Jack, know my wife Emma's desire to control every situation well. This time was different. I wondered what kind of story she would come up with when caught. Emma was always cunning and planning while I was more direct. Our relationship had its balance, though it sometimes wavered until that day. Before diving into my story, don't forget to subscribe and like this video to not miss the most striking stories about cheating in marriage. Now I invite you on this emotional journey. Let's begin our video. That day was when I opposed salary cuts at work and quit my job. It was a turning point for me. I chose to preserve my dignity over material wealth. This incident became symbolic in our marriage. Emma's desire to go to Cancun emerged around this time. She had made new friends, and this holiday was a chance to fit in with them. However, I strongly opposed this plan, marking the beginning of our conflicts. She tried to convince me, but my instincts opposed it, because she had cheated on a similar trip with her friends before. That trip threatened our marriage, and Emma's persistence made me even more suspicious. Refusing to cancel her plans, I decided to leave. My decision to leave Emma wasn't impulsive. The Cancun plan and her subsequent behavior were the last straw. She constantly yelled and insulted me. It was as if I had awakened a monster within her. Additionally, a series of events shook my trust in our relationship. The most striking was when a friend of Emma sent her a photo of a man from Cancun. The possibility of her being with others alarmed me, creating a great conflict within me about continuing our marriage. But I had made up my mind and started the divorce process. Divorcing wasn't easy. However, the possibility of Emma's infidelity and the erosion of trust in our relationship made it impossible to continue. Emma refused to accept this. As the legal process dragged on, our conflicts deepened. Even a judge forcing us into counseling sessions, and my opposition to it complicated everything further. Yet deep down, I still loved her, a surprising truth to me. This process made me question whether Emma could change and if we could save our relationship. Eventually, I gave her another chance. However, the dynamics in our relationship changed. I set strict rules for Emma and tested her loyalty. After a while, Emma reverted to her old habits and entered a relationship with someone else. Guess who that man was? Of course, it was the man from Cancun that her friend had sent a photo of. When Emma didn't go, he came here and was with my wife, Emma. After this incident, I realized that giving her another chance was a mistake. This was a point of no return for me, and I decisively completed the divorce process. The divorce was challenging, but we both moved on. Emma tried to rebuild her life, went to therapy, and remarried a few years later. I opened a new chapter in my life. I started a new relationship with someone who accepted me as I am and helped me overcome the past. This process made me stronger and allowed me to better understand what's important in life. My experience with Emma showed that life is full of unexpected turns, and sometimes the hardest decisions can lead us to a better future. Although this journey was painful, I eventually found my value and happiness.